Benin is a country in West Africa, bordered by Togo to the west, Nigeria to the east, Burkina Faso and Niger to the north, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. Its capital city is Porto Novo, while Cotonou is the largest city and the main economic center. Benin is known as the birthplace of the ancient kingdom of Dahomey, a powerful empire famous for its rich culture, strong traditions, and history. The country played an important role in African history, including the transatlantic trade era, with historic sites like Ouidah. The official language is French, but many local languages, such as Fon and Yoruba, are widely spoken. Benin is also widely recognized as the spiritual home of Vodun, voodoo, which is practiced openly and respected as part of national culture. Today, Benin is a peaceful country with a growing economy based on agriculture, trade, and tourism, and it is admired for its cultural heritage, music, art, and warm hospitality. Witchcraft and spiritual traditions in Benin. Benin, a small West African nation, carries a spiritual heritage that echoes far beyond its borders. From ancient kingdoms to modern cities, belief systems have shaped daily life, identity, and culture. Among these beliefs, none is more misunderstood than witchcraft. Tonight, we explore witchcraft in Benin, not as myth or horror, but as culture, history, and human belief. Before colonial borders existed, Benin was home to powerful kingdoms like Dahomey. Spiritual knowledge was deeply respected. Healers, priests, and elders acted as bridges between the physical and spiritual worlds. Witchcraft in this context was not always seen as evil. It was believed to be a spiritual force, one that could heal or harm depending on intention and control. In many Beninese communities, witchcraft is believed to be inherited or learned. Some believe witches operate spiritually at night, influencing luck, health, or relationships.
Benin is a land
Importantly,
where history breathes
these beliefs are part of
rhythm,
oral tradition,
ritual,
passed
and
from elders to
remembrance.
youth.
Along
They
the southern
explain
coast of West
misfortune,
Africa,
illness,
between
and
the Atlantic
success.
Ocean and the savannas of the north, lies a country whose cultural identity is deeply shaped by festivals and spiritual traditions that have survived centuries of change. In Benin, festivals are not only celebrations, they are living archives of memory, belief, resistance, and continuity. At the heart of these traditions is Vodun, often misunderstood outside Africa and wrongly called witchcraft. But in Benin, it is a respected spiritual system, a way of understanding life, nature, and the unseen world. To understand Benin, one must understand that spirituality here is not separate from daily life. It moves with the people, speaks through music, dances in ceremonies, and appears in festivals that bring entire communities together. Vodun is not a secret religion hidden in the shadows. It is public, organized, and honored. It shapes festivals, moral values, family structures, and the relationship between humans and nature. Vodun is one of the oldest spiritual systems in West Africa. Its origins trace back hundreds, even thousands of years to the Fon, Yue, Yoruba, and related peoples. The word Vodun means spirit or deity. It refers to the forces of nature, ancestral spirits, and divine energies that govern the universe. In Benin, Vodun is recognized by the state as an official religion, and January 10th is celebrated every year as National Vodun Day. On this day, the city of Ouidah becomes the spiritual center of the nation. Thousands of people gather from across Benin and from the African diaspora. Drums echo through the streets, their rhythms carrying messages older than written language. Priests and priestesses, dressed in white, red, or earth-colored garments, lead rituals passed down through generations. Masks, symbols, sacred objects, and chants fill the air. This is not performance for tourists. It is a sacred reunion between the physical world and the spiritual realm. Vodun Day is a festival of identity. It reminds the people of Benin that their spirituality survived slavery, colonization, and attempts at erasure. During the transatlantic slave trade, millions of Africans were taken from this coast, and with them, Vodun crossed the ocean. In the Americas, it transformed into voodoo in Haiti, candomblé in Brazil, and other Afro-diasporic religions. What was once demonized as witchcraft by colonial powers is now recognized globally as a complex and meaningful spiritual system. In Benin, Vodun festivals are deeply connected to nature. Each deity represents a natural force or human principle. There are Vodun of the earth, water, thunder, iron, fertility, protection, and justice. The python, for example, is sacred in Ouida. The python temple stands as a symbol of protection and continuity. Snakes move freely inside the temple, respected as living embodiments of divine presence. The annual Python Festival honors this bond between humans and animals, reminding the community that harmony with nature is essential for balance and survival. Festivals in Benin are not limited to Vodun alone. They also celebrate history, kingship, harvests, and community unity. In Abomey, the former capital of the Kingdom of Dahomey, traditional festivals honor the legacy of powerful kings and queens who ruled with strength and strategy. The Dahomey Kingdom was known for its complex political system, its art, and its famous women warriors. During festivals, royal drums are played and ancestral spirits are invoked to bless the present generation. Masks play an important role in many Beninese festivals, especially in the north. The masked dancers are not seen as humans wearing costumes. They are considered spirits made visible. When a mask appears in the village, people show respect because it represents ancestors returning to guide, warn, or protect the living. The dances are precise, symbolic, and powerful. Each movement carries meaning. Each color, sound, and gesture speaks a spiritual language understood by the community. What outsiders often call witchcraft is, in Benin, a misunderstanding rooted in fear and colonial narratives. Witchcraft, as portrayed in movies or stereotypes, suggests harm, secrecy, and evil. Vodun, on the other hand, is about balance, healing, and responsibility. While spiritual power is acknowledged, it is governed by moral laws. Priests and priestesses are trained for years. Their role is to heal, interpret messages from the spiritual world, and guide people through life's challenges. There are ceremonies for birth, adulthood, marriage, and death. Each stage of life is marked by rituals that connect the individual to their ancestors and community. Death is not seen as an end, but a transition. Festivals Benin, drums speak. Different rhythms call different spirits. A skilled drummer is not just a musician, but a messenger.